Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Vanessa.
And you're listening to Unfortunate, where we talk about unfortunate things that have happened to us and unfortunate things that have happened in pop culture. And today, what are we talking about?
Wicked.
But what specifically about Wicked?
The need to have all of these collaborations that is just going too far.
But how are they going too far? Do you not like green mac and cheese?
That looks
like a baby threw
That
up in
looks
it?
gray. I don't want to be eating gray mac and cheese.
It looks like throw up.
Exactly.
Like, truly the most unappetizing thing I've ever seen.
Do you know the one ad I keep getting? It's
What?
I don't know if you've seen it, but it's the Google and Pixel one.
Of the iPhone?
Yeah, of the iPhones.
Like,
I get that one like every 5 seconds on
funny,
YouTube.
though.
It is, but when I constantly see it every 5 minutes when I'm on YouTube,
it's just really wholesome.
it gets annoying.
Yeah, but like, it's wholesome.
It gets annoying.
But like, I'm just worried that like they spent way too much money on marketing.
Oh yeah.
And like, I know the movie, like, because we're recording this after the weekend, it already made its budget back for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how much do we think they spent on marketing?
Oh god.
Because like, everyone and their mom's left tit was sponsored by Wicked.
Yeah.
You're like hooking up with a guy and he like whips it out on the Wicked branding line.
It's fucking green. There's a little top hat on it.
Is your dick Wicked or Glinda? I mean, oh my god. The Green Witch or Glinda?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Are you good witch or wicked? I personally have a bomb.
Oh my god.
I'm not a witch. I'm a bombist.
Oh my god.
But seriously though, what the hell? Like, the marketing team was borderline like insanity. Like, I'm surprised that Scream wasn't sponsored by Wicked.
For real.
But also, I think the whole Target collaboration was a little weird.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like,
Fuck that Target dog.
It's like,
Elphaba's our new
mascot.
mascot.
Elphaba is going to be in the Target ads from now on.
Oh my god.
But it's like, your place for everything Wicked. Who is buying everything Wicked? And I know I'm going to get hate for saying that. But it's like, in the end of the day, Wicked's main demographic is theater nerds, middle-aged adults, and people that like Ariana.
Most of these people are gonna go see it just for Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be so confused and be like, what is the plot of this movie? And not even know, like...
The entire second part.
Okay, yes. I kind of see where they're coming from, splitting it into the two acts into two different movies. But at the same time, it's like you have to wait a whole year for the other movie to come out.
Yeah.
And it's like, half these people are going and they don't even like know the full story, so they're gonna think that's where it ends.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like,
and it's like,
what's the point?
I understand splitting into two movies. I don't understand waiting the whole year.
Exactly.
Release it in February or something.
Exactly.
Like, that gives you a little bit of time. But it's still
It's
not
like it's coming out in November of next year.
Yeah, you're not gonna deal with the hate from everyone being like, why the hell do
And
I
I feel
have to
like
wait a whole year to see something that's I already know the plot of.
Yeah, at this point, it's like everyone's gonna go and see and be like, "What the hell is this?"
Some people I think are gonna be like, well, I don't want to see the second part.
Yeah.
Because the second part's actually gonna be 1 minute long, and it's gonna be like Wicked Part 94.
Like one of those.
Ariana's gonna be on a cane, being like, "Don't defy gravity. You're gonna fall."
No, because I keep getting spoilers for it, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, I've seen, like, so many of, like, the scenes of, like, especially her in the beginning, Ariana, when she, like, comes down and they're talking to the Munchkins and the bubble and stuff.
The Munchkins that are, like, normal people.
Yeah!
Right? The Munchkins that are not Munch at all. They're just kin. They're all kin. Yeah. They're all 5 feet or taller. Yeah. I'm sorry, these Munchkins are as tall as the main characters. They ain't Munchkins.
There's a man taller than Ariana Grande.
Yeah, they're fucking just men. They're men that look like SpongeBob. Because Isn't, oh my god, that one bitch
Ethan
from SpongeBob
Slater?
the musical!
Yeah!
Who, like, didn't they, like, not to get, like, into it, but didn't, like, they both kind of cheat on their
See, that, but then I guess there's more to it, because I guess more stuff's been coming out. I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw a TikTok about, I guess, Ariana Grande and her fiance or whatever. I guess he wasn't, like, the best guy. And so it's like, didn't.
Also, like, I feel like that could be, like, trying to save yourself.
Yeah. But at the same time, if you think about it from Ethan Slater's point of view, him and his wife just had a baby.
Yeah.
And then he's over here with Ariana Grande.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, as soon as you have a child, like, you don't just get to up and leave.
Yeah, but then at the same time, it's like, I've been seeing, like, all these edits, and, like, even, like, if you watch the interviews, the way he looks at Ariana Grande, I kind of wish I had someone look at me like that. Not gonna lie.
But not that look like that.
Yeah!
I'm sorry.
The fucking ginger.
I'm sorry. It's like, when I look at him, I'm like, oh my god, Ariana looked at that and said,
yes,
you make
please.
my pussy wet.
No, for real.
I was like, how?
The only thing I like is if you, like, go back and watch, like, the Wicked interviews and everything, like, on when they were the premiere and stuff, the way he does look at her, I will admit, is kind of cute. I wish I had someone look at me like that. But at the same time...
But not if they look...
like that.
Like, yeah.
Hold, please.
Like an overgrown munchkin. Which is what he is.
He could have played the munchkin himself. And SpongeBob... Who looks at SpongeBob and goes, I want that?
You're like, those square pants, take them off. Like, oh my... He just looks like an elf, actually.
Look at that.
Like, his facial
look at
structure
the ear.
and, like, the pointy ears. Like, he kind of looks like an elf. Like, he's gonna go back to, like, Santa Claus's factory really soon. Who's gonna be with Ariana?
Oh my god.
Like, who is she gonna be with? If he's off and running around making toys for Santa.
Yeah, his wife, they got divorced, I guess, last year.
She can do better.
She can.
A lot better. I'm actually proud of her for getting divorced, because she can do a lot better.
Mm-hmm. And this
We're gonna get, like, in trouble for all of this.
We are. And then this is the man that Ariana Grande was with.
Who is cuter than the other option.
They were together for 2 years?
Oh my, that's sad. How are you gonna throw, like, 2 years down the drain? I'm saying that
2020?
as I threw 5 months down the drain. I'm like, how are you gonna waste your life? I wasted 5 months of my life.
2021 to 2024. They were together for, like, 3 years.
That's a chunk of time.
That is. They got married in 2021. They got married? I thought they were only engaged.
No, I remember that someone saying they got married.
Yeah, they got divorced in 2024.
But it's like, how are you gonna just throw that all away? And it's like, everyone, like, High School Musicals, everyone always ends up, like, falling for someone.
Yeah.
And it's like, that feeling goes away. So I'm kind of worried for them.
Like, they're living together?
But, like, I'm kind of worried for them, like, a year from now, when that feeling kind of goes away and they're like, oh, I really don't fuck with you. Like, you're actually, like, not the love of my life.
They're living together?
Because I think, like, when you're showing
down
up,
a rabbit hole.
like, when you're showing up to work every day and you're seeing this person, like, there's that controlled environment, like, where you're like, oh my god, they're perfect. But it's like, I think eventually they're gonna get a divorce or break up. I don't know if they're married or not.
Who, Ethan and Ariana Grande? No.
SpongeBob and Ariana.
No, they've only been together for, like, a couple months.
But it's like, I feel like there's gonna be some falling out between them.
Yeah.
Just when there's no longer, like, that, oh, it's perfect, we fell in love on set, you know?
Yeah.
But Ariana, I'm worried for her. And who plays the Green Witch?
Cynthia Erivo.
I'm worried for Cynthia and Ariana.
Ew, no. Why is he?
Because it's like, everyone's saying they look really malnourished. And, like, every
oh my god, yes!
I'm like, you look gaunt. You look like you came out of the Haunted Mansion. And I'm generally afraid for you. Like, do you need me to go buy you a Lunchable? Like, did they not feed you?
For real. I'm sorry.
worried about you.
But that girl is skin and bones. Ariana Grande.
Like, I'm generally worried. Like, what if SpongeBob tries to hit it and she just kind of, like, falls apart like a skeleton?
my god. He's gonna be calling Patrick to help clean up the bones.
Oh my god, who is Patrick?
Oh,
Who would Patrick be? Patrick Star.
no shit.
But it's like, I feel like, don't get me wrong, I haven't seen the movie, and what have heard and seen, like, it's good.
Yeah.
But I'm still worried that, like, the general people that are watching it that don't really know about Wicked are going to be disappointed. And I feel like we're not hearing them.
Yeah.
We're just hearing people that already knew about it or that were paid.
Yeah.
We're not hearing, like, Jim and Carol from, like, North Carolina that have never fucking heard of the plot of Wicked and never are not invested in. They're just seeing a movie.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I feel like random people that have not been following it or anything are just going to show up and watch it and be like, that might
this
nothing
is how
to
it
me.
ends.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, so what was the plot? Like, why did it just end here?
I keep forgetting, like, what's the timeline of Wicked? Like, how long does it span?
Like, the movie?
Yeah.
The movie's like 2 hours something.
No, I mean, like in their time. Like, because we know Act 2 is during The Wizard of Oz.
It, like, starts with...
It starts with them in school and stuff.
It starts with Elphaba dying, and then we get a flashback to her, like, creation and, like, birth and everything. And then we kind of flash forward, like, through her life a little bit.
Yeah, but it's, like, from when they start school
And
to
then it's, like,
Elphaba dying. So it's, like, from when they start school, it's to Elphaba dying and Dorothy, like,
so
you
it's
know.
a good amount of time.
So it's, like, how many years is that?
I'm gonna sound dumb, but there's probably a number out there.
Google.
It has to be one school year, though.
Yeah.
The first act has to be one school year.
Yeah.
So that would be about a year. But the second act is, like, where it gets messy. Because the second act's, like, where all the time jumps and everything are. So the most the first act is a year. Right?
I think so.
We have to be right about that. Because we're better than everyone. And I actually created Wicked. I actually time traveled.
No!
So I actually, like, am defying gravity. That's my line. Oh.
The Wicked
Shop
movie...
Target for all
Part
things
2
Wicked.
taking place roughly 4 years later.
Yeah, so it has to be... It's, like, 5 years. Like,
Yeah.
overall, the both acts.
Yeah, because, yeah. See, that's what I meant, like, the time jump from Act 1 to Act 2. Like, how many years is that in between?
I don't...
Because we know...
It's not that long. From what I remember. Like, it's longish, but it's not, like, decades, you know?
Yeah, no.
It's long enough for, like, her to kind of have everyone afraid of her.
Yeah.
But also, I saw someone talking about how it's, like, really related to, like, our current year election. Of how one person uses, like, fear and everything to, like, fearmonger and have everyone be afraid of her. And she's just trying to educate everyone on the wizard being a fraud.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god. Is Kamala the Green Witch? Because, like, we stand Kamala and we stand the Green Witch. Are you Googling something?
Yes!
What are you Googling?
No.
I'm confused what you're Googling and why it's taking so long. What are you Googling?
No, that's not the answer to my... Okay,
Why
you know
are you
what?
just giggling to yourself?
You know what? Never mind.
You're scaring me.
I'm scaring myself.
Are you okay?
No, I feel like I'm about to pass out still.
Why? Drink water. That's not water. That is not water at all. And do not start throwing up in my car. Or passing out. No passing out is allowed.
Casey passed out, why can't I?
She wasn't supposed to. Oh my god. Okay, give me that.
No.
Give me that.
No.
I want it.
No.
Give me it.
No.
Give me.
No.
Give me, ya, shibby, ya. Dre, fa la la la. Dre, fa la la la. There's a reason the first few episodes don't have video, and this is why. This is why, because if you saw that and you're just listening, I was just shimmying in a car without space to shimmy.
And I just did something not appropriate for viewers to watch.
Oh my god. Put the gun away. Vanessa! Put the gun away! Stop! Put the gun away! No gun!
Don't make me laugh!
Put the gun away!
Don't make me Oh
Put the gun away!
People are probably listening to us as they're trying to have sex and be like, what the fuck is going on?
For context, we're parked in a parking lot that people are notoriously known for hooking up in.
There's probably so many people having sex in their cars right now. I'm like, what the fuck are they?
It's not as bad as, what was the one song? Oh my god. When we were judging the Wicked soundtrack. And we actively knew someone was hooking up like 2 cars away from us.
Oh my god, there's like 4 people right there.
Do you think they are defying gravity? Do you think they're holding space for the lyrics? And really sitting in that and holding space for the lyrics? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
Why does that one hurt when I do it?
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
That one interview when she's like, and people are really holding space for the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
And Ariana's just like grabbing her finger, like her singular finger like that. I'm sorry. Some of the things about Wicked are too serious. I'm like, this whole holding space for the lyrics, don't get me wrong. I love Defying Gravity. I love a lot of the songs, especially in the Act 1. But in the end of the day, it is a musical
It is not that
about
serious.
2 witches. It's not holding space for anything. I'm sorry. I know they put a lot of work in, and I've loved everything I've seen, and I'm not denying that they put a lot of work in. But in the end of the day, who is sitting here holding space, being like, I really connect to wanting to jump out of a tower and fly around?
I mean, I get...
I really connect to suicide
Oh my...
and flying away.
No, but I honestly do kind of get where Ariana Grande and them getting emotional about it.
But they worked on it. So that's different. They have a different relation.
Yeah, they worked on it. And it's like her story of like just watching Wicked growing up on Broadway.
And that is really cute and wholesome.
That is like huge, finally achieving that dream that people said you wouldn't make it. So I honestly
yeah,
I get
is
that.
Really cute. Were you about to say you relate?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I kind of do.
Like, hold up.
I kind of do.
You're in a musical and I don't know?
Not musical, no.
Oh,
But
Netflix original series. Are you?
No.
You're lying. Your real name's actually Andrew Garfield.
I wish. He's
I
hot.
couldn't think of a single celebrity
He's
for
hot.
a good
I
second.
wish.
I literally went through every celebrity in my head.
And you landed with Andrew Garfield, fucking
like,
Spider-Man.
I randomly was like, I don't remember any person's name in the world.
You landed with Andrew Garfield.
I almost said my math teacher from like 2 years ago, so be glad I didn't settle with that option.
Who was my math teacher 2 years ago?
2 years ago? Oh, wait, I don't think we should say.
That was what, 10th grade?
Yeah.
Who was my math teacher in 10th grade?
But I think we should start to...
Oh, I hated that. No, I loved and hated that
Wrap
bitch
it
at the
up.
same time. I remember him. We did nothing in that class. We slept and ate, and he did not care.
Every class in high school, everyone says we do nothing in that class unless you're actually either really taking it serious or you didn't take it serious for years, and it's like your final year and you're trying to get your grades up.
No, he would just give us like a paper or a packet and have us do it. He didn't really if we needed something explained, we had to ask him, and he did explain it like one-on-one. But it's like as a whole class, he didn't really.
He's
do
like,
that.
here's a paper, fuck y'all.
He was, and
He's
people
like, I hope you got a paper.
People would watch TV in that class. People would eat. People would sleep. He did not give a fuck. It also kind of makes sense because he was also the football coach.
That explained everything you just said and more. You realized that, right?
He was the football coach, so it kind of makes sense at the same time.
But let's wrap this episode up about Wicked and everything. And we'll see you next week.
We'll come back with our review of Wicked once we've seen it.
Yeah, that'll be a few episodes from now. Toodaloo, everybody.
Bye.